quite depressed. I've always been a really healthy person. I was only 49 years old at the time.
Sarah Proctor lives in a village north of York and was diagnosed with a rare blood cancer 7 years ago.
Potentially it's very life-threatening, but I try not to think of those aspects. To put it into perspective, it's probably not the disease itself that will kill me because that is carefully managed. Currently I'm taking daily aspirin, but also go for regular venesection as well, which means basically taking away the richness of the blood so that it's less likely to cause complications with clotting and strokes.
Sarah's now taking part in this new groundbreaking research in York into blood cancers.
I mean, it was a no-brainer really, when Kate Foley invited me to take part. I understand that there's not that many people with the JAK2 mutation in the York area. So I was obviously local to the studies, and it made so much sense for me to support that.
Now, this is a subject pretty close to my own heart. My brother Spencer died in 2020 of acute myeloid leukemia at the age of 45. So I've come here to the Department of Biology at the University of York to find out more about this research.
The reality is that there's still so much that we don't understand about these cancers, and also so much more that we can do to develop drugs and treatments that are more specific, more accurate, more personalised medicine, and also to develop therapies that are kinder for people receiving the treatment.
The scientists here are studying the DNA mutations linked to a group of chronic blood cancers and are investigating why in some cases they can suddenly become more aggressive.
I'm Dr. Kate Foley. I'm a consultant haematologist at York Hospital. Our patients in York are amazing and they've been really enthusiastic about this study. We often find patients are coming to us with studies that they want to participate in when they read about them in the news and online. Since we've had this study available to us, everybody we've asked pretty much has agreed to be part of the study because they know how important it is to try and find new treatments for some of these very difficult to treat conditions.
I do count myself as one of the lucky ones, and I don't say that lightly, that the science is moving forward so rapidly now. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that, just a small step of allowing them to use my weird and wonderful blood for research is going to help myself and so many others, not just in York and Yorkshire, but, potentially globally.